Hello, hashtag Aspie I with part 2, politics in the Ross River Dam. Continuing from that sign, as you know, it is 8 kilometres, and I hope you like Paul A. Jackson's tune The River Run. See the details below. Nothing is more political than water, as it is essential to life. Drought-proofing this town has required more than building a dam, than raising its level, than importing water with major pipelines. Stuff that speaks of big dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. Townsville is a city on the northern eastern coast of Queensland, Australia, with a population of around 180,000, but reduced by the flood event of early 2019. Some believe a third of all professional people have left the city. Townsville is characterised as a tropical savanna climate. It is in the dry tropic regions of Queensland. Owing to a quirk of geographical location, our winter or dry season of rainfall is not as high as elsewhere in the eastern coastal tropics. It looks unusually green now. It is usually brown and rather crispy. Considered the unofficial capital of North Queensland, Townsville is a hub for significant governmental, community and business admin offices for the northern half of the state. The city is part of the Reef Guardian Council program that aims to protect and conserve the Great Barrier Reef for future generations by actions that lead to improved environmental outcomes for the reef, including improving water quality and help build its resilience in the face of climate change impacts. For a long time, effluent was allowed to flow into the sea, and farming practices pumped excess nitrogen and other fertiliser products that ran off the land and damaged the reef. It took a lot of people power for this change to happen. The city is also an industrial centre, as one of the world's largest zinc refineries, a nickel refinery and many other similar activities which all require lots of water. The Ross River Dam is a rock and earth-filled embankment dam across the Ross River. Built initially for flood control, Lake Ross, the impoundment created by the dam serves as one of the major drinking water supplies for the region. The dam reached 250% capacity in February 2019 as a result of a mass rainfall and flooding in the area. The dam was constructed in 1971 for the purposes of flood mitigation and water storage. During the drought years of the 80s, a 36-kilometre pipeline was built in 1988 by the Townsville Council. Remember, it was a split council then, to supply backup bulk water from the Burdekin Falls Dam. And that's some of the pipeline, and there is the Burdekin Falls Dam. During the first decade, the PVC sections of the pipeline repeatedly ruptured. However, this pipeline provides Townsville with a top-up in the levels of the Ross River Dam during periods of low rainfall. The council recognised the need to increase the capacity of this pipeline to continue to meet the future needs. Now constructed is a duplicated pipeline that will be capable of supplying 234 megalitres a day. Civil works on ground commenced in August 2018. Pipeline started in November 2018, and following Townsville flood event in February last year, completion was completed recently. Altogether over the years, $500 million spent. A lot of political speak and natural calamities have to be endured to get this dam built and secured. The reservoir has a catchment area of 750 square kilometres with a control gateway. The reservoir has a current capacity of 240,000 megalitres of fresh water and can hold up to 800. That's an old photograph of it, and it was much lower. We're going down to the spillway now. Of course, you can't fish or boat or swim in this. And the spillway is built towards the end of the dam wall. You can't enter it, although that was it during the flood. And that's a very much older photo when you get up closer to it. Now on the way back, I'm going to go down the embankment on my bike full blast, but unfortunately the gates at the bottom sort of stopped the free fall. So I'll end it here, and next bike with me I'm going to go south. There are a lot of hills, and it's a interesting sort of an area. It's where the prison is. Thanks for watching, subscribe and like.